Namaste, beloveds. This is Tia Ma'at, aka Mother Wit Wisdom. Happy All Hallows Eve. Many things, as you know, are shifting, are changing, are trading places right now, so to speak. Kind of in with the old guard and in with the new. Out with the old guard and in with the new. There we go. And as this is happening, there is an upheaval in inside as well as outside. The heavens themselves are shifting and changing and going through something that they haven't gone through in thousands and billions of years. And we are at that point where we are receiving the healing um, that this planet needs, that Gaia needs, that we, the life force that's on Gaia to take care of her, needs. And we have to learn how to see each other. We have to learn how to be with each other, how to be comfortable with each other, and how to be, that begins with being comfortable with yourself, with knowing yourself, with allowing you to morph, to change, to not be just one particular thing, but to be many things. You are everything that exists. Allow yourself to explore what that means to you. If you want to, as long as you're not hurting anyone, as long as it's about you and it's about your evolution, do you, baby, do you. Open yourself up. Clear your blockages out. Be good to yourself. Pamper yourself. Love yourself. And stay true to who you are. Step back and observe things. See what you need to see. See the unseen in what you've been staring at all along. See the patterns that exist and that occur. And as everything in this new cycle begins to change, we will need to begin recording it and starting a new history with it, because these will be our new ancient documents. These will be our new way um, that we have given birth to ourselves. And so it will keep developing and it will keep evolving and it will keep growing. Right now, we are in the birthing stages of everything, of this new world, of the new selves, of the new way of being. And birth is a messy process, beloveds. It is not all orderly and clean and pristine. It's messy, it's painful, it's so horrible, it's beautiful, the most beautiful thing in the world. And the more we learn how to become one within our bodies, the pain of birth will disappear. There are going to be a lot of babies born at this time, simply because of the earth changes that are getting ready to happen. These new star seeds need us to protect them. They need us to be their foundation. They need us to do the work within that we need to do so that the world will be a better place for them. It'll be a different place. And they won't have to suffer. They won't know suffering. We will not take suffering into this new world, into this new era, into this new epoch, into this new understanding of ourselves. There will not even be suffering with birth. There's no suffering with death. There will be none of that. Animals won't fight each other or eat each other or any of that. There will be peace. Because mama loves peace in her house, baby. She don't play all that mess. All that chaos stuff. She rose up out of that. Chaos came to her and overpowered her. And she loved chaos enough to let chaos exist. Let it grow. Let it know itself. Let it find its highest self within its chaotic self. Meaning it needed to find the unseen in the seen and become one with it. Some are not capable of this at this time. These are the ones who have been empowered to be leaders. These are the ones that you voted for, that you marked your X for, that you chose, that you basically signed a contract for them to lead you. That's what your vote is. That is what I'm receiving. That is what I'm being told. It is a legal, universal, binding contract of who is to be in power, so to speak. It is not so much what you are thinking of as a Democratic Party or a political party or a bipartisan party or any of that. This old Roman foundation is done, is over with. Everything is going to be new. You're not going to have a United States Constitution that says we the people, but it's only speaking about a specific people. What about all the other people? See, they didn't see us as people. We, we have really, really, really got to start looking at things globally, start taking the temperature, start assessing, and start healing. Don't worry about trying to heal someone else. All you can do is heal yourself. Be the example, be the light. And they may see you as a light and be attracted to you. Keep being that light. Do not stop. Always be that light. Always be that candle in the window. You can come home anytime you want to, baby. I'm right here. I'm right here. I got you. Prodigal son, prodigal daughter. Home is where the heart is. When your heart gets broken and you don't understand where your home is anymore, that's what this world has done for you. This matrix system destroyed your home, destroyed your true concept of a mother goddess, of someone that loves you unconditionally, that has you no matter what, no matter if you're covered in filth, no matter how worthless you see yourself. Mama knows she put some of her in you. So baby, you worthy just because you here, you exist. Don't doubt yourself. Don't let nobody tell you who you are not. You are children of God, of the Most High, of Source. It is her blood that runs through you, that is in your oxygen and everything else. This is what she means by when will you know yourself. We are expanding, and different centers in our brains are going to start firing off because the nerves are going to be um, it's going to be waking up. Electrical frequencies are going to be waking it up. You're going to be like Frankenstein for a little bit, okay? You're going to be like Frankenstein for a little bit. All of your pieces and your parts are coming home, okay? And you're being realigned and rebalanced. Just like when you take your car to the auto shop, there's body work being done when you go to sleep. There's body work being body, mind, spirit being done. It's all one now. And you need to know that is all one. This is what the fifth dimension will be. The mind will not be separate from the heart. The heart will not be separate from the spirit. This is about union. This is about unity of all of you and all of your parts. Many of you have denied your parts. Many of you think that you believe that you are your ego and that is all there is to you and that you're bad. You're a sinner because of your ego. Beloveds, if your ego was not necessary for contrast, for you to learn, infinite intelligence would not have placed it inside of you, would not have allowed it to exist if it was not necessary. Just as you see these gold around here, this is highlighted. This is it's not in pink feathers because it needs to contrast. It needs to pop. It needs to separate itself. It needs to show you where to focus on. The eyes are the windows of the soul. Your soul is not your ego. You are the soul. You are a living soul. Soul is consciousness. You are living consciousness. You operate on divine will. You exist because of divine will, expressing itself as life, as herself, as diversified as she is. And she is so diversified that some things are going into extinction and will never exist again. But they had to exist so that the new things could be born and founded and nourished. Birth, death, rebirth is the cycle, beloveds. And I don't want to make this a very long video. I just want to um, encourage you and give you psychic hugs if you want them and all the light that you can receive and hold because we're going to need it during these days. Again, the darkness does not want to let go, but by January, things will have settled down enough for things to begin the way that they're supposed to. That will be ushering in this new time in this age of your way of keeping time. Anyway, I'll put it that way. Um, Oh, the smoke you're seeing is incense. Sorry about that. Ah, yes. Mm. Um, Mama is saying she has given this grace period of 7 years to put things in order, to rise to the occasion, is what I'm getting. Rise to the occasion, to rise to the occasion. Those that are unable to rise to the occasion, you will be on a repeat cycle until however many other thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of years it takes. Or this could wind up being your reality forever, depending on your heart and how willing you are to change, how willing you are to ask for forgiveness, how willing you are to be the change once you recognize that it is needed. Redemption and redemption and being able to redeem yourself is being able to buy back your contract of, it lightens your heart. We'll say that. So that when your heart is placed on that scale, what you are able to redeem yourself will not be counted against you. So, beloveds, karma is so vital right now. What you put out is what you're going to receive. What you put out is what you are going to receive. The other thing is, if someone has hurt you, try and try and try to forgive them. Because that is, remember, you have been forgiven. All of you have been forgiven. That's why you still exist. So to judge each other and criticize each other is like people living in glass houses throwing stones at each other. Okay? Remember Mary Magdalene and Jesus. If she was good enough, who the hell are you to judge her unworthy? When you see these people in power who see the changes that are taking place and understand what is taking place on a deeper level, and they're switching sides, grab them. Welcome home, baby. Welcome home, my brother. I love you. I got you. I'm glad you see the light. Come on, let's do this. Come on. We got a common enemy now. Let's go. Let's go. What do you know that can help? Welcome them. They are your brothers and sisters. Do not criticize them and tell them, you did this, and you did that, and you know you did it. And what you did hurt thousands and killed billions. Long as you've been living on this hell plane, baby, let me tell you, you ain't did nothing that other person ain't did. You hear me? You hear me? So who is you? Let me guess. You think you God, and you get to judge. That's the universe's job. That's the way Source designed it. Okay? She put her understanding of your unique expression of her inside of you. It is unfolding. Analyze it, get to know it, honor it, know that there is no other like it, and encourage people to find their own within themselves. That this world has been a lie. We don't need to be copies of each other. We don't need to be clones. No one is better or superior or inferior to another. Life is life. It all has mama's breath in it. And it will fulfill its purpose. An apple seed is not going to have oranges, okay? It's not going to turn into an orange tree. An apple tree is not going to turn into no orange tree. And you can't get mad at the apple tree because it ain't going to give you oranges. What you going to do? Stand there? Damn, apple tree. Damn, I'm tired of all these apples. Can't you at least produce a one orange? Wasn't designed that way, baby. Wasn't designed that way. So no, no. Who you are is who you are. Who you are is a divine expression. Look within yourself and find your gifts. Find what brings you inner joy. Find what brings you inner peace. Find what brings your many, many parts satisfaction. Learn to integrate those things into your life. Learn to release yourself wholly to those things. 2240. Um, I think that's about it, beloved. She just really wanted me to say that with all these changes coming, go vote. Voting, like I said, as I'm being told, is a legal binding universal contract. And don't worry about deception or foul play taking place because we have that under order. The divine has that under order. Okay? In order. There will be no cheating. There will be no blah, 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 none of that. Mama has it in order. Mama is home now. Okay? And you need to understand that things are going to be moving rapidly, but you will be receiving what you need to move rapidly forward with it. The spiritual changes that are going to be happening, spiritual downloads, you'll receive them in a blink of an eye. And you'll understand and get those revelations in a blink of an eye. And the more you allow and the more you open yourself to receive them, the more natural it will be for you. And the more you will evolve and grow and expand even more. You are limitless. Limitless. 2424. Okay. And I'm going to stop this now. And I'm going to take off my mask. And I'll come back with a video with see what the cards have to say about this. Also, I want to just send out my love to everyone. I'm done judging, because I'm gonna tell you why I'm done judging. Because I am so spiritually immature right now that I realize all that has been taking place has been a lie. And I have been inside that lie. And now I'm no longer inside that lie. And I'm no longer even looking back at that lie. That's a past lifetime. That's gone. That's done and gone. All the pain and suffering, I told you, you cannot bring that with you. So let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Starting tomorrow, I will have things ready. Um, I'll be releasing some things so you can see what's going on with me. And if you choose, you can um, follow me on this medicine woman journey as it begins. Um, Also, there are many others, um, sisters, brothers out there who can help you with your rebirthing, can help you with realigning yourself, can help you clearing out your blocked chakras, can help you align them, and can help you know how to, can teach you, beloveds. I'm going to use the word teach. And this is also a symbiotic relationship, teacher and student. One is not higher. The student teaches the student teaches the teacher as much as the teacher teaches the student. It is an equal exchange. Because every time that teacher is teaching, they are re-encoding those principles, codes, words inside of themselves. The blood hears it, receives it. That blood is then passed on. That words, that knowledge, that strength, that understanding is there. It is the wellspring of it's the living waters. When you speak about living waters, that is the living waters, beloved. It's your blood. And that is why women have been treated the way they have been. That is why the goddess was treated the way she was. She was murdered. The story of Osiris is truly the story of Tiamat. Tiamat existed before Egypt. Literally, metaphorically, however you want to look at it. Look it up. Get some knowledge, get some wisdom. All you got to do is get it in your mind that that's what you want, that you're hungry for it, that you're thirsty for it, and you will be filled. It will come to you because you're telling the universe, I'm hungry for knowledge. I'm hungry for self-knowledge. I'm hungry on how to be in this world. I'm hungry on how to be my highest self. It'll come. It'll come. Self-mastery is everything, beloveds. Self-mastery. And then the union of polarities, to bring about balance that is necessary right now. Um, there's an increase in angelic activity. There's an increase in elemental activities. Um, Everything is fine. You are safe. You are safe. Okay? All right. And that is going to do it for this part of the video, and we will go into the card portion next. And I'm going to take this off and put some makeup on because I'm going to be reading the cards. I need all of my eyes. I'm already blind as a little bat, so yeah, we want to see the cards, so it is what it is. And I love you, Koya. You're my wolf sister. You are part of my heart. You are my soulmate. I love you. And all I can do is hope that you know that. And any pain I've caused you, I take it back. I take it back. And I forgive you. Hurt people hurt people. That's what we need to understand as a species if we are to heal each other. That's the understanding that's needed for this very plain, very simple. Hurt people hurt people. So when you see someone hurting another, that person is hurt. You don't have to say, why are you doing? That's a hurt person. That's a fractured, splintered soul who is unaware of itself, of its divine self, and of its own nature to heal itself. Just by having the desire to do so. Okay, that's it, beloveds. Namaste. Namaste. I love us. Have a wonderful All Hallows Eve. Light a candle. Remember your ancestors. Say a prayer for the world. Uplift each other and help raise the vibration. Understand that the love and the light energy that you are able to put forth pushes back the negative. It pushes it back. Like Captain America's shield. Use it. Use your imagination. You are never alone. Never, never, ever alone. Okay? And that's self-sufficiency. We are so codependent. We were programmed to be codependent, to look and observe and compare and compete and have envy and have all of this other, I'm not good enough and I'm ugly and I'm fat and I'm this and I'm that and I'm not. God doesn't love me. God loves me, but I'm a bad person. That's not how God feels about you. That's not. Let that go. Let it go. Let it go. If God is unconditional love, that's infinite intelligence, baby. What you doubt? Hmm? Who you doubt? Trust and believe. Look at the things that are happening right in front of your very eyes. Compare it to what has happened in the lifetimes of a couple generations, or all the way back to the beginning that you know of. What you see happening right now has been prophesied to happen for a reason. You are here witnessing it for a reason. Your blood, your bloodline needs to represent itself in the signing of this universal contract to move to a new age, or to begin the new age, or to shift the energies into the new age. However you need to put that in order to understand it. So, beloveds, these are not presidential races. This is not for one leader. This is for the leaders of your community. And you need to know them. And they need to be real with you. And they need to know what you need because they represent you, which means they need to be very active in your community. They should know names. They should know faces. They should know of who's always having a hardship or who needs help. They should know. You are the shepherd. They are your sheep. They are mama's asset. You are in her employ, taking care of her treasures, guarding it, uplifting it, supporting it. Okay. That's it. Namaste. And that's it.